Okay. We're live. We're live. Back with Jarrett Boxing talking about the NBA playoffs, the semifinals. Back in again. Yesterday was some terrific games yesterday, but they kind of went the way I expected to go. The Los Angeles Clippers versus the Oklahoma Thunder. Kevin Durant had a big game. He came through. Him and Russell Westbrook, they played outstanding basketball to get 2-1 up against the Clippers, man. The Clippers at home, you thought I thought they would have played better, but Chris Paul, there was a backwards and forwards. It was a rough and tumble game. I'll be honest with you, low scoring game, but the Clippers, I don't know what adjustments they need to do, but you know what? It's hard to play against Kevin Durant with the MVP and Russell Westbrook. But when Kevin Durant's on his game, it's very hard to stop him. There's a point in the game where he had Chris Paul up on the post and low post down there, like I think it was back on the fourth, and he just posted him up and scored. And I think that's the series in a nutshell. You can't deal with Kevin Durant when he's on his game. There's no one who could guard him up on the whole of the Clippers team. I mean, they could try and you could double team in that, but he'll give the ball to Russell Westbrook and he'll do his thing. Now with the Clippers. It's all about Chris Paul. And Chris Paul, to be honest, you had a southpaw game. He played good though. He hit one buzzer beater. I think it was the end of the second, going into the half, and he had an alright game. But it's a great series. It's more competitive than the other series, I can tell you that. But at the minute, Oklahoma Thunder pulled away and got the victory, so they're 2-1 up. And the other gameplay yesterday. So bear with me, guys. It was some good gameplay yesterday for real, definitely. And the other gameplay yesterday was it wasn't the Pacers. Was it the Pacers? I'll go with Thunder. Which was the other gameplay yesterday? Was it Portland? I think it was. No, was it Portland? I'm confused now. I think it was San Antonio. San Antonio playing today. I think it's the Heat are playing today. Hold on 1 minute. I'm getting confused now. So the Clippers. Well, I should even know this, So just the West. Clippers game in the East. The Washington Wizards. Yeah, Roy Hibbert. Had a big game again. They couldn't do nothing with Roy Hibbert. That's what I expected. I was what I expected. They just overpowered them, man. I mean, when Roy Hibbert's on his game, no matter Washington, they had home court advantage and stuff like that. But Holcomb, they had a home court game. But you already know already, man. When the Indiana Pacers, Roy Hibbert plays well, they sort of swap and popping, and that's what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Cromwell played good, but as I said, they're number one seed Indiana Pacers, and they're doing good to pull away, and that's what happened. That's what you saw. Game two, they couldn't do nothing to it, man. They even though they played at home, they to be honest with you, they just did what they did. They did what they did, and game three, Indiana Pacers got a win at Washington. So Roy Hibbert played really well. Paul played well, and you know what I'm saying. And they just did what they did and pulled away. I don't think the Washington are going to win another game again. I can't see it, but we have to see, take game by game. But yeah, it's a good win by the Pacers. So they're 2-1 up against Washington. So Washington, I think, on the verge of being knocked out, but we will see. All right, let's go to tonight's games. Gonna be interesting. Alrighty, so it's game 3 between Miami Heat, Brooklyn Nets, and the San Antonio Spurs versus the Portland Trailblazers. Should be a good game. Should be a good game tonight, for real. So let's go to the first game. San Antonio versus Portland. That's the game which you go to right now. San Antonio versus Portland. 1 minute, guys. Bring it up on the screen so make sure we know which game is San Antonio versus Portland. It's been an alright series. It's not been the same exciting series as it has been in the first round, but the semifinals have been okay. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so San Antonio versus Portland. I think game 3 is going to be more or less the same. I can't really see Portland winning this game, and even though it's in Portland, San Antonio, they've got championship experience, and Portland are a good team, but I don't think it's their time, and they're pulling away. They're gonna pull away with the victory, I feel, tonight. The last game is like Aldridge played a whack, but Tim Duncan. This is not even the best Tim Duncan, but you see the key here is Tony Parker. This Tony Parker guy, something different, mate. He's something different. Lewis got all to play for, man. I'm like Tony Parker is looking like he's looking close to being one of the. You know, he's talking about the playoffs, on the MVP, whatever. He's looking that way, man. His spectacular game was early days though, but he's looking really good. And Ginobili's, came in, a couple of shots as well, got some shots. But Kawhi Leonard playing outstanding basketball as well. Tim Duncan is just doing his thing, man, and it's just too much. It's just too much for the young Blazers right now. They play great in the series to knock out the Houston Rockets, but Portland against San Antonio Spurs, it's a different thing. And I feel even tonight, I think they're going to win it. So I feel the series is going to be 3-0. See what happens. We'll see what happens, though, man. I mean, they're playing, and like I said, man, they're playing in Portland, but it should be hard, though. But I think San Antonio is going to pull away with a victory. And also, we have 3 games, by the way, tonight. All right, so we have where we at? Yeah, we have Miami Heat, man. The Miami Heat are playing the Brooklyn Nets. That should be a good series as well. Let me see how it is. That's game 3 as well. Well, you already know already about that series. Well, if you don't know, now you know. Game 3, I don't see the Brooklyn making any adjustments. I see Miami running away with it, man. I see Miami running away with it. They got 2 at home. Now going back to Brooklyn, it should be good though. Jay-Z and them guys and this and that. But it's all about the Miami Heat this season. So are they going to win the three rings? And we'll see. But right now, they're campaigning in the playoffs doing well. What adjustments will Brooklyn make? Well, I don't see many. Like I said already, they're leading centers out. And Kevin Garnett's not the same Kevin Garnett. Paul Pierce is okay, but he's not the same Paul Pierce. And Miami just playing, they're firing at all cylinders. Dwayne Wade is being Dwayne Wade. And LeBron is just looking like the MVP, definitely. I mean, him and Tony Parker are looking like MVP candidates of the playoffs and that. Probably LeBron, if we get to the finals, he'll probably be the best candidate. But Tony Parker, it'll be a good rematch if them guys get to the final. But we're getting too far now. But Joe Johnson's playing an outstanding game, but they've got too many weapons. Definitely, what's his name again? Chris Bosh is playing great basketball as well. Double post game, outside shot, and everything. And I think Miami going to pull away. So 3-0. I see it in game 3. I see them pulling away. And also we have tonight as well. We have another Clipper game. Yeah, we have a Clipper game. Game 4. But that's going to be late, so I'm going to cover it now to get out of the way. Because around that time when it's going to be happening, I'll watch it, but I don't think I'm going to do a video for it. I'll just do a video for tomorrow game. Washington Wizards versus our brain game. All these games, man. I should know the Washington Wizards who they playing already, man. I know. Let's bring this game up and show you. One more game we're talking about. Oh yeah, the Clipper game, innit? Kevin Durant. Okay. Indiana Pacers. Washington. Okay. All right. Yeah, the Washington Wizards versus Indiana Pacers. I feel like that's the game probably have tomorrow. I'll cover that game tomorrow. All right, so yeah, we have another Clipper game later on today after. So we have these 2 games, and then later on today as well. Later on today we have a Clipper game versus the Thunder again, and that's game 3, I believe. Is it game 3? No, I can't be. Game 4. Yeah, game 4. Yeah, game 4. Game 4 later on tonight. Later on today for you guys in the States. Ross, I think it should be in the morning, probably sometime in the daytime, early in the daytime, probably about 5, 6 over here in London. I feel, the Oklahoma Thunder, like I said, Kevin Durant is playing outstanding basketball. After that emotional speech, he's come out and he's never looked back since then. He's rallied his troops, rallied the team. They're more like a family, man. They played at the minute the Clippers look disarrayed. Some reason, Chris Paul, the leader, You know, this team goes by him. He plays really well. Blake is doing all right, but you know, John J. Jordan's right. But man, I'm telling you, man, the MVP right now, Kevin Durant, is looking that way. You know, of the regular season, he's playing outstanding basketball. So Westbrook's playing crazy ball. You know, they're a problem for real. You know, we're talking about they got rid of Harden, but you know, it took a while for them to adjust. But you know, there are no injuries to Westbrook as well. Ibaka stepping up. You know, Perkins. You know, the role players are coming into it. You know, what's in the Steph Losha playing some good defense as well. You know, even Little Fish, man, Derek Fish is doing his little thing, man. Good little leader, floor leader as well. And to be honest with you, I feel like they're gonna probably get the win. You know, I feel like they're gonna get the win definitely for real. So it should be a good game, game 4. Yeah, the game 4, I think it should be a good win. So we should see if they pull away the win. I think they should pull away game 4. So it should be 3-1, I think. But later on today, well, I've got some other things later on. I've got a boxing event happening later. So you guys listening, check it out in just about in 50 minutes. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna cover the Washington Wizards versus the Pacers game 3. Yeah, I think it's game 3. It can't be game 3. Yeah, I think so. I think it might be game 3. Yeah. Game 3, the playoff games are going so much, but I'm covering that game tomorrow, around the same time. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'll catch you guys then. All right, peace.